Welcome to the Get Your Mind Right podcast. Every day, I want to be the first voice inside of your head, the first voice that motivates you to move. I put out these powerful segments every single day because I know the truth. The truth is that when you change your mind, you change your life. So let me, Ryan Stewman, the hardcore closer, get your mind right. All right, here's what I know. Everything evil going on in your life right now is a test. It's a test to see how bad you want to hit the next level in your life. You see, a lot of people talk about leveling up and growing and getting through it and going through it and doing it and all this stuff. But here's the truth. Everything that's evil that you think is evil, you either have a choice. Your choice is to either play the victim or show that victory is all that you will accept. You see, most people, when evil shows up in their life, they get fired from a job. They get in trouble with their spouse. They get in trouble in their school. They get lower grades. Whatever that struggle, whatever that evil is in their life, it shows up, and a lot of people say, why me? And they become a victim. But the truth is that it's a test to see how bad you want what that next level holds for you. You see, in 2010, I was one of the top producing loan officers in the country. In 2010, I lost my job. In 2009, I was one of the top. I had the wrong dates there. In 2009, I was one of the top loan officers in the entire country. I did over 180 loans by myself in 1 year. No team, no branch, no help. In one of the worst economies on the planet after just getting released from federal prison in 2008. In 2010, Barack Obama signed into law something called the Dodd-Frank Act. It took away the state-issued financial license and made it a federal case. And the Fed, since I had just come from federal prison, refused to give me a federal mortgage license, and I was out of a job. I didn't sit back and play victim for months and years. And listen, as I became a coach 2013, 14, 15, I would hear loan officers say, well, I just haven't been able to get it back together since the crash of 2008. But here I was, out of a job, out of prison. The only thing that I knew was writing loans and washing cars. And did I sit back and say, why me? And fall victim and go collect welfare checks and go beg on the side of the street? Fuck no, I didn't. You know what I did? I went and networked with every single motherfucker I knew until I got the answers that I wanted. And one of my friends, a gentleman named Michael Reese, gave me some DVDs that showed me how to do some internet marketing stuff that changed my life. You see, instead of falling victim to some evil shit that happened in my life, taking my job away, I decided that I was going to become victorious by any means necessary. Malcolm X style, baby. By any means necessary. You weren't going to put that evil my way and think I was going to fold and collapse to it. What happened is that evil that came my way was a curse, but a blessing in disguise. You see, if I'd allowed it to be a curse, I wouldn't be here today. You wouldn't be listening to my voice. But it was a blessing in disguise because I would have never made the impact that I've made to people's lives by being a mortgage person. Sure, I was helping people get houses, and that was great. Sure, I was making good money. I made almost $300,000 in 2009. But the truth is, and the thing that set me free was the fact that I got an opportunity to step away from the mortgage business and to step into my calling. That voice in the back of my head that said, Ryan, you're here and put on this planet to make a contribution. Ryan, you have a power that you are not utilizing. Ryan, you can help millions of people survive the bullshit that they've had to go through in their life. And that's exactly what I did. I stand before you today, an accomplished individual with 8 companies, millions of people's lives that have been touched. Whether they like me or not, they've been touched by me. They've read my blog. They've read my Facebook posts. They've watched my videos. They've consumed this podcast. They've consumed the Hardcore Closer podcast. They've come to our events. They've seen me speak on the stage, and I've been able to take souls of those who didn't deserve and those who weren't worthy. And I've been able to take souls of those who needed it and give them salvation. Not that I'm a demigod, not that I'm some kind of religious person, not that I'm over here trying to claim any kind of that stuff. But what I'm saying is I've been able to change people's lives by changing their mind. And I would have never been able to do that as a mortgage person. So if I'd allowed myself to become a victim of the circumstance of the Dodd-Frank Act, I'd never be here as the victor in this circumstance in your life. See, I'm going to ask you today, whatever it is that you're facing, whatever it is that's out there that's in your way, whatever obstacle slapped you in the face yesterday, today, last month, last year, I'm going to ask you, what are you going to do to show that you're not a victim? What are you going to do to show and prove that you deserve victory? Because I can't give you the answer to that. The action's going to be on your end. All I can give you is the motivation. Speaking of which, if you enjoy these podcasts, you want to surround yourself with winners, go over to join the Break Free Academy entourage. That's our entourage of badass people just like yourself, people looking to level up no matter what level on. We have millionaires, people that do billions of dollars in business a year. We have people that make millions of dollars in income a year. We have people on every level over there. If you're just getting started, if you're just making your first $10,000 month, your first $5,000 month, you're welcome to join us too. It's a paid mastermind, so we weed the kangaroos out. And you can find out all the details and join us by going to breakfreeacademy.com/entourage and ask yourself, are you going to surround yourself with victory or are you going to surround yourself with victims? We'll catch you on the next episode.